Hey there, tubers. It's Mopar is the only one. I've got a few updates I'd made to my truck. That last video I did where I said that my CB had burnt up and everything else. Well, I got it replaced. I bought a new CB. I'll show you in a minute. But look at that. I don't know if you guys remember, but the honeycomb in the grill used to be gray. This used to be gray. And the inserts where the fog lights are used to be gray. It's not like that anymore. Painted them all black yesterday. You know, because today's Monday. The May, I want to say 3rd? Yeah, it's the 3rd today. So yeah, I painted that black over the weekend. I took my air dam off so it looks like my truck's lifted when it's really not. Now, my new CB. This thing was a pretty penny, I'm not gonna lie. Very expensive unit, but it's worth it. Here's the mic for it, Bluetooth enabled. There's a channel out there called CB Radio Magazine. It's where I heard of this radio first, but the one that they do is 29 LTD BT. I bought the newest, latest, and greatest, most expensive Cobra on the market. And it's a 29 Wx Nw BT. So in other words, it's got the weather stations, it has night watch, and it's got Bluetooth. Night watch is, I'd show you, but it's kind of bright out right now. But I can show you kind of somewhat of what it does. I don't know if you guys can see that at all. Maybe if I try to dim the light a little bit around here. There, see that? How that's all lit up like that? And then the numbers, I can dim this, so I can pretty much take the numbers away, make it come back, you know, depending on how bright I want it. Let me see what I can do about turning it down so you can see the gauge a little bit. But yeah, there's that. It's got 7 weather channels. It's got PA public address capabilities. It's got talkback, which is a pretty nice feature. You can hear yourself through the radio. It's got the volume on, off, and the squelch is all in one. Essentially, the smaller one is volume and on, off, and the big one in the back is squelch. Then you got your dynamic, which tells you how loud you are, and another CB. Then you got the dim feature, which makes your display brighter or dimmer. RF gain for signal strength, your 7 weather channels knob, or you can just turn it off. You talk back in SWR, calibrate. Then you got your emergency channel, which is channel 9. This thing would focus, you know, and that's 1 up. And then you got just all the time channel 19, or you can tune it with this. It is a 40 channel radio. See? It's got PA and weather. I'll flip that down so you can hear it.
The winds were west at 8 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.74 inches and steady. At Kenosha, it was sunny.
Okay.
And it was 60.
And then you got the PA system. And what you can do with this radio is you can take both of these and put them both down. You can listen to the weather through the PA speaker. That's pretty cool. Then you got your noise blanking system. That's essentially with the NB and ANL. I forgot what ANL stands for. I should know what it is. But it's something noise limiter. I forgot what it meant. And then you got NB, which is noise blanketing. Then you got ANL, which is, once again, something noise limiter, or off. So essentially what that does, that like when you're driving, and you hear the static and stuff from your car, or in my case, truck, or whatever you're driving, you'll hear it sometimes through the ignition system over this. You can turn it all off, and you get, you know, everything. Or you can go up one, and you get selective, you know, blanketing. Or you can turn it all the way up, and you get everything is blanked out. And then here's your other set. You got the SRF, SWR, and calibrate. That's essentially for the gauge here. So, my suggestions are, if you're looking to buy a radio like this, price it out first. I went to a few places around here, and it was around $210 at some of the places, and one place where I bought it from was $189. So I bought it, obviously I bought it there. It's a great radio. I bought it on Saturday. I've been using it ever since. I've had no problems with it so far. You know, so I'm hoping this one lasts longer than my other one did, because if this one goes out, I'm going to get pretty mad, because I shelled out a lot of money for this. So, and also check out CB Radio Magazine's channel. You know, if you're into CBs and stuff like I am, you know, you watch whatever new stuff they got. And, you know, it's just kind of a shout out and thank you to them, because without them I would have never known what kind of features these come with. So, CB Radio Magazine, I appreciate what you're putting up and how you're getting it done. Alright? See you guys later.